So, when we left off, the Greeks had managed to blunt my initial assault, although I did take one city from them. Now, so long as the Russians don't actually turn on me, and diplomatic relations were unstable with them at best, but as long as they don't turn on me, I should be able to just keep plugging away at the Greeks, and I don't believe that they'll be able to stop me. Not unless they suddenly develop a new tech in the archery field. I think that might do it. So... see, yeah, there's my army healing. That's the target. I believe that they had access to copper, which is why I chose them. So they potentially have the ability to make strong weapons. But if I take them, I get copper, and then the Russians will have no resources. I'm a little bit concerned about these guys infringing on my continent. Eventually, that might be an issue. Where did the Hittites go? Did they actually destroy the Hittites and I didn't even notice? Well, no matter. I will have limestone. I will have marble. I will have all of the... actually, I have limestone now. Alright, well, let's see... Oop, one sec. Okay. Ah, yes, my capital. I might wanna... no, I want to keep building this place up while I can. I need a Swami. We'll make that next. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead. I think I can actually make use of these spices now. If not, I will soon. Let me get chat working over here. There. Now I can see chat. Oh ho ho. Okay. Perfect. Alright. You guys heal. Okay, swordsman. Higher quality swordsman. That theater will be done in a moment. I'll make a Swami. What was that sound? Stop growing! Stop it! I see that separatism bullshit. No, you don't. No, your population can shrink. Shrink, I say. We'll make it shrink quick. I don't need any of that nonsense happening. Okay, we've got lots of these. We're going to have more swordsmen, and we're going to make the push when they arrive. Boy, I'm a worst enemy of a lot of people. This is worrying. Oh, classical art. I do need this. I do need that. We'll make it my capital, though. You guys can just go ahead and fling out an extra horseman who's disposable. I'll have to worry about pirates later. Let's go ahead and start making our courthouses. There we go. The extra person's helping pull that separatism down. But I'm still going to starve down the population a point. Who are you now? Oh, well, if you're going to have open borders, I'm happy to meet you. Apparently we don't have the ability to trade yet. Quick profit. Wait a sec. Oh shit, skirmishers. Alright. With archers and swordsmen. That's a full army there. That is a full army. I have to deal with this. I have to respond to it. The good news is, I have cavalry. Who are very good at fighting things in the field. If they were in a forest, well, cavalry charges aren't known for their effectiveness in woodlands. I don't like those odds. Can I get better odds? So we'll think of this as free target practice for my army. And it's going to make them spend longer healing, unfortunately. Can't help that. Actually, since the odds are so strongly in their favor, they're not getting good XP out of this. But any XP is better than no XP. Oh, come on, guys. And an archer to finish off their last guy. Swordsman loses in a knife fight. I hope that guy doesn't get killed by a skirmisher. Alright. So. There's more iron over there. I should have basically monopoly on iron. I'm going to be changing my civics, and that's not going to be a thing. Make the classical art happen. I've got a lot of crap I need to build here. Go, go, go. Awesome. I have some cavalry who are very likely to survive. And that is very good news there. This guy breaks city defenses. First one over the wall. Okay, he's gonna go over there and hit that one. Oh, suddenly you're not feeling so separatist. Turns out when you don't have full bellies, you're, peaceable. I see. Normally I like to keep some slack in the system by having extra population, but not if it means revolution. Okay, classical art. Boom. Let's see. Go ahead and slam out. We're gonna get to glasswork soon, aren't we? But the Reaver's shop never expires. Okay. But not me. As long as they're not declaring war on me, I'm happy. As much as I want to build a variety of other things. Swordsman. Oh, good. You guys finally have your warehouse. Get a forge. Wake up. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. What? Moscow? That's not where we're supposed to go. Well, maybe the Russians will convert to my religion and that'll make them not attack me. That's definitely not what I wanted. Now I have to make another Swami. Oh, this isn't even on a hill. Alright, you get this guy. The rest of them are going to move out soon. Next turn, the reinforcements will be here. Oh no, that swordsman's got to catch up too. Let's try this Swami thing again. Excellent news. Alright, we move. Okay. Oh, I can do the art thing now that I got classical art. Let's see, let's see. No, we're too close to church architecture. I can't do these. Pity. No, it's fine. Still thinking about using Golden Ages. That might come soon. For now, I'll just take the extra production and cash. We're about to get a great general. Uh-oh. A skirmisher attacking a city? That's weird. Skirmishers aren't supposed to attack cities. They're not good at it. Well, it's very weird. Very strange. Right, go ahead and slap one of those down. Why not? I mean, I could do something about that, I guess. This guy could use an experience point. Alright. We're gonna have to pull some of our troops back when we do our attack next turn. I don't want to keep making them stronger. I want to break them and just crush them. Alright. Well, the problem is he's got use of roads here, and I don't. He definitely has some advantages in this siege. No, I don't want more wars. I have enough war. You know, some recon units would be nice. Alright, let's make one. Let's make a recon unit. They're good. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Those are slaves, aren't they? Oh, slave revolts. That can't be good. Hey, Peter. That's not good for you at all. Not only do you have to contend with me, you have to deal with your own revolting slaves, too. Oh. A spearman. On a hill. I ain't attacking that. As much as I would love to pick that off. I think these slaves are going to come up and attack me, unfortunately. So glad I took this city when I did. He would have had elephants, and I'd have never been able to unseat him if he had elephants. You know what I'm going to do? If I can get this out, I can add an elephant to my army. That would be huge to turn the tides on this. Let's see. The developer said that the AI does have strategy against revolutions, but in his experience, the revolution thing hurts the AI more than it hurts the player. Of course, he developed the game, so, you know, whether or not the revolution thing hurts me as much as the AI remains to be seen. Alright, let's consider our attacks here. So you guys have mobility aid 3. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take away your ranged aid to deal with some of this overcrowding. This overcrowding is ridiculous right now. So I'm going to pull the archers. I'm going to pull a spearman. There. Okay, we were only taking half the penalty, but we lost... Well, we lost a first strike. That's all we lost, though. We strike next turn. Gotta keep an eye on these jerks here. My skirmishers might actually use them for target practice. Yep. They are troublesome. Alright, I'm going to be in the woods, and I'm going to pick one off. I'm so glad I happened to make a skirmisher. I had no idea I'd be fighting those. Oh, there you go. Let there be destroyed desire and sensual pleasures. May comforts be defeated. Then the enemy will disappear entirely. All the heroes of battle, all their magical powers will be blunted and unable to put into effect. Whatever you say, dude. Just, melee tradition, recon tradition. Archery tradition. That'll be good for a long time yet. Random spearmen. Skirmishers. Seem to be taking injuries fighting his slaves, but whatever. Okay, a spearman versus my spearman? No, my spearman's meant to fight on hills. I want to smash up his army, but, I mean... I really don't want to leave a bunch of guys at my back. Doggone it. Let's see. For the skirmisher... This one. Alright. You know, I should have kept the Great General with the army so he could have provided his bonuses. Not attached, not used him up to level the army, but actually kept him with it. I should have. What is this? Oh! Oh, this! Yes, I need this! I finally have someone high enough level to let me build it? Oh, yeah. This is my military town. This is the one that gets this. Oops, what did I do? Give me another swordsman. We're going to lose a lot soon. Go ahead and make that. Alright, swordsman, slightly hardened. Skirmisher. Just a useful thing to have. Silver! We're gonna have silver soon. Yes, I'm counting my chickens before they hatched. That's my silver there. Alright. Next turn, we're gonna hit with everything we got. And this city is going to fold. Their strongest units are G warriors with a 5. My swordsmen have a 6. Unfortunately, I don't see any archers in there anymore. That top unit's an archer. He's got only 1 archer. I think we're going to crush this. I think we're going to crush it. Shame I don't have more recon units to get a proper recon. Okay, this city needs food badly. There you go. All this culture is giving us a huge happiness boost, but all this culture has no impact on separatist notions. I thought boosting culture would. Oh well, these borders are about to kick out in 2 turns. Then we make an elephant. Elephant is a special unit. You're restricted to only allowing to have a few of them in your entire empire, period. Because they're just so good. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw away a catapult to do damage. This one was specifically built up to do this. Okay. That actually didn't do collateral damage like I thought it would. That's terrible. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was going to actually hurt them. Alright, well, this is not going as well as I would like, but okay, fine. This should do collateral damage. Risking good units here, but... There. I've injured 3 of their units. Oh yeah, elephants have a fear effect, and they're ridiculous. And they do collateral damage, which is more or less like trample. These cavalry are doing collateral damage. I've injured a bunch of their units already. Ugh. Jeez, I'm getting really unlucky this time, though. Alright, now the swordsmen come in and chop up the softened enemies. I have completely shattered their defenses, though it was at great cost. It was at seriously huge cost. Yes, I'm throwing everything I have at them. Maximum damage. Ah! You've got like 95%, and yet you lose the unit anyway. Come on! Oh, I hate that. Reinforcements have arrived. Do you have reinforcements? I hope not. I'm bringing everything I have into play here. They'll get to heal some. They have a great general with them, so they'll have extra healing. And they might have reinforcements, and some of them probably will level up from that fight. I can build the large stable now. I'll do it in my capital. Because we have the elephants. They make elephants a major investment to get because they're so good. Alright. Alright. Ah, they're almost dead. That's okay. I still have some healthy people in here. Sort of. Ooh, I still have this spearman. Let's do the spearman in. He's really... This spearman really only exists to fight cavalry. While hopefully standing on a hill. That's the only thing he's for. But in this case, he's a warm body. I can use him. Yeah, they are broken. Oh, yeah. If they don't have a bunch of reinforcements to arrive right now, it's over. Wow, the spearman really sucks that much? Ooh, yeah, no, we can't... Nope. Nope. Well, alright then. Spearman really is a purely defensive unit in this army. Oh well. Uh-oh. I saw... no, it's just one G warrior. We can take that. Ooh, they have 1% defenses now. Get out of here. Who uses a skirmisher to defend a city? Uh-oh, that's tough. Alright. Oh, the great general is leading this one. Personally. Okay, yeah, that'd do it. It won't save you. Hey, we learned some of the secrets of guild. Alright, limestone, cow, silver, parrots, slash and burn farm. Get that crap out of there. I'll have to fix that. Okay, and we touch the sea. Very nice. Should probably build walls first. No, sawmill. Let's see, this one comes with... some junk. Nothing particularly exciting. Yes, and that still happens with longbowmen bringing down tanks and stuff. But in the Realism Invictus mod, they fixed it. So that never happens. you'll start noticing that units have like a 500% bonus versus melee or archery or stuff like that. Like you'll get to tanks, and even the most primitive tank is just basically it wins against melee units, period. Stuff like that. There is one super late game melee unit that's ridiculous that the Japanese have. One super ridiculous melee unit that comes in late game. Alright, so we lost a lot of stuff. We're gonna need... I lost a single swordsman. We'll get that replaced. But we really lost in the catapults and the cavalry departments. So our new cavalry will ride elephants. Christianity has done what? Hey! No, this is my city. That's not the religion that we have here. Crap, I need more Swami. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay. Russia is, of course, still an issue. Do they have a world wonder here? Wait a minute. What's that? Okay, that's your palace, is what that is. Is that the art of war? I'm not sure. I think they've got world wonders. And they're using it to push against me. Wow. I mean, presumably if you're fighting tanks, you'd arm your troops with sticky explosives and stuff. Alright. War elephant. I can have 4 at most. Period. No matter how large your empire is, you're limited to 4. Alright, I'll make a Swami to spread the religion. Here's a swordsman. Push him. Ah, good. We have spices now. Excellent. Alright. We can afford that. It's an interesting way to look at it. Oh, wait, no. Go over here. We can have tobacco. That'll be great for the health of our people. Yes. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on a fortune because I'm afraid to advance tech right now. I'll convert that gold into tech soon. Or later. But I can't do it yet. Doing good on the not getting a revolution thing. Wonder if pacifism helps push down, oops, not that menu. You'd think pacifism would make people less revolutionary, unless you get Gandhi, but, you know, that guy and his nuclear weapons is a real jerk. What about militancy? Does that make us less likely? We're probably going to play with our civics after the war's over. Oh, good. We were able to push the culture. What's this? Who is this? Uh-oh. Skirmy! Scout! What is this? Who is this shade of blue? Ooh. I can have masonry materials. I never get masonry materials. Oh. I'm gonna put that in my capital. These people are not happy. Oh, I got a great spy. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually going to have some espionage points. Who are you? Is this you? Doesn't look like the same shade of blue to me. Well, you're called rebels, so I can only assume that you revolted from someone. Huh. Well, you have catapults, so you didn't just turn. Huh. I may pick that up along the way. So my skirmishers can scout ahead while we continue to medicine. Our first elephant is about to arrive on the scene. As much as I'd like masonry materials, I think I want another elephant. Look at this beast! 8 attack power. Man, these guys have been invaluable so many games. They're just really ridiculous. Flank against battering rams, catapults, trebuchets, and so on. Plus 50 to versus melee. Plus 50 versus mounted units. Weak to archery. Minus 50 city strength. Causes collateral damage 31%. Withdraws from combat. Where's the special fear of elephant? There's a special fear effect that they cause. I don't see it listed, but I know that it's a thing. It's a fear effect that only elephants get. Well, I mean, obviously the tank. Unless it's one of the crappy ones Leonardo da Vinci designed. I don't think those would hold up so good. Alright, let's see. Get a temple going. You have a shockingly good chance of winning this engagement. I'll let you take a crack at it. You're really just supposed to be scouts, but... Okay, let's see. Bowman, 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 Bowman. That's the last thing I want to see. Alright. But... Now here's a trick that I rarely do. But this might just be the moment for it. I could burn this, and they would have access to no metal to make weapons. Oh shit, they have iron. Never mind. No reason to burn the copper mine. I'll just take another shot. Skirmishers are terrible at taking cities. You might keep them around just for reconnaissance support, but they're terrible at defending or attacking cities. Urban combat is just not their scene. But in the fields, they're the greatest thing ever. Look at this. They're sending another one. Wow, these guys are at their limit. They need to come back and heal. Still, did you see how awesome they were? You know, I hate to interrupt you with that whole courthouse thing. I mean, that's good and all, but, how about a catapult? Yeah, I'm gonna need catapults here. Alright, temples are good. It's not on a hill. Why isn't it on a hill? Alright, you get the good archer. It's not much, but it'll hold off a half-hearted attack. I'll go ahead and stack you with the skirmishers. Skirmishers are also good for defending your army if your army gets attacked in the field. Oh! Did you just destroy that cattle pen? What? How could you even think to do something so heinous? Now the cows are all scattered about. These guys don't even have spears or anything. They're just gonna let the elephant do all the work. Get this guy a level up. Alright. Couple of units that need to heal now. And then we're gonna move out. While we add tobacco to our list of resources. Oh hey, I caught a spy. I should probably focus on espionage stuff after this war. I've been ignoring it thus far. Who is that? Who declared war? Green declared war on yellow. Got it. Alright, so she's going to be busy on her southern borders. That's great. I don't have to worry about her stabbing me right in my vulnerable parts over here. I don't want to lose my great spy. Okay, I'm actually going to push you down the strength path. So, I don't have enough catapults, so we're going to need... No! Doesn't matter how many times you beg. Ah, good. So, I need to get more siege equipment. Alright, let's see... Really shouldn't take that long to build a city square, you know? The great news is that we're going to be assaulting from a hilltop. I like that. To finish the Chinese off totally, I'll need to claim this worthless island. Well, it's got incense and amber. I guess it's not worthless, but a desert island? Not enthusiastic about that one. How about adopting the caste system? No. The caste system's a terrible idea. Yeah, you're attacking archers on a hill. That ain't gonna work. Another one. Okay, military units will be much faster now. You can begin replacing the lost cavalry. Okay. Go ahead and plant this one as well. Okay. No resources that are particularly important. Expansion at this time. So, this city doesn't have walls. It's fairly lightly defended. But the archers, they are a problem. Alright, we've got more than enough swordsmen. Keep getting the elephants. Really? You chose to defend with the elephant, not the skirmisher. Huh. Okay. Fortunately, this impacts our healing, too. We're just too overcrowded. You don't have any actual cavalry. I'm gonna pull the spearman out. That helps. That definitely helps. Your days are numbered. And I'll finally have copper, the real reason for this war. Of course I'm gonna finish him off, but once we take this, we'll have got what we came for, really. Actually, second source of iron's pretty good, too. As long as Catherine is kept busy with whatever war is going on to her south. Okay, one more blast from the catapults. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Of course not. Oh, hey, look, we actually do get a recon aid from the one skirmisher. Nice. Recon aid, first strike. Siege aid, first strike. Fair amount of bonuses and only a minus 10%. And it's still like odds are against me. It's a lot of spearmen. Just do damage and run away. Just mess them up and escape. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Well, okay then. You're almost dead, but alright. Oh, we're gonna lose them if we do this. Definitely got... That's had a huge impact. This is going to be brutal no matter how I do it. Might as well just rip the bandage off. He lived. That was good. I know that looked bad, but that was actually a good exchange. As long as this guy comes back alive, I'm happy. Well, so much for that. Alright. Siege Aid 2. Okay, this is about as good as we're gonna get it. Definitely not gonna throw my elephant away. But probably gonna lose a bunch of swords. If they get a few good rolls, it'll end my assault here. That was close. 0.3. Oh. That guy shouldn't survive. That guy is already dead. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. We're doing really well. Man, I wish I had a battleship to pull up to the... He's not gonna make it. Yeah, that guy was gonna die. We broke their defenses. We broke their defenses. Unfortunately, I've blunted my entire army. I don't know what we're gonna do now that their defenses are broken. Ugh. Elephant still doesn't like charging spearmen. Skirmishers are not for attacking. Nor are bowmen. 3 turns till reinforcements start arriving. You're just useless. Tempting to go for an attack. I shouldn't do it. It's like 50-50 that he even makes it back alive. You're such a useful unit, and this is not what you should be doing! Oh, he lived. Well, alright, he lived. Good. Good for him. So tempted to hit them again. Alright. I really need a great general. Ooh, city attack 4. Alright. 2 more first strike chances, 20% less collateral damage. And a city raider 4 swordsmen. 2 of them. Unholy terrors. You got a battering ram. It's not going to help you much. 1 archer remaining. 3 light swordsmen, 2 skirmishers. 2 spearmen, which is bad for my cavalry. And 1 G warrior. Ugh. I can't. 13, by the way. Compared to my cities, this thing is freaking metropolis. Oh, I don't... Shoot. They've only got the 1 archer, but it's... I hate this. Don't you dare die on me, my ultimate warriors! I hate sending them into battle wounded. They lived. Okay. Alright. That was their 1 good unit to defend themselves with. That archer. Our army is such a mess right now. No, I can't send you in when you're half dead. Nope, can't do that. He's actually got the best shot, but I can't bring myself to do it. Alright. Pull back. Hey, it lived. Awesome. Now it's up to 94%. As horrifically wounded as he is. Surprised these things can't do collateral damage. Maybe it's only trebuchets up that do. 95%. Oh, what a risk. There's only 1 out of 3 guys. But the weak short swordsmen were no match. Okay, here's some real collateral damage. If you spec the elephants to do collateral damage and are willing to sacrifice them, they can wreck defending armies. They're amazing. Okay, this city is toast. This whole thing was very risky this turn, but it paid off. It really paid off. There's no way he can defend this now. It's his fault for not building on a hill. Seriously, he built it here. If he had built it on this hill, I would have a hell of a time taking it. But he doesn't go for hills. His cities just aren't. Which is bad, kinda, because the cities I've already taken are super vulnerable. But, you know, all my cities I always build on hills because it is such an enormous advantage. Particularly during the early eras. Man. Okay, no, they didn't have the Art of War. Here's the Art of War. Huh. Interesting. Okay, and then that happens. Alright. Let's try not to give him any time to build more troops in his other cities. We're going to want to attack from here. That way we're on a hill and we don't have to cross a river in our attack. Unless you have one of those weird-ass amphibious units, you never want to cross a river. Unfortunately, we're moving kind of slow now that we've lost so many men. Everything is too weak to move. Just all these horrifically injured people wrestling. It's a battering ram versus a catapult. It's a battle that doesn't even make a lot of sense. Alright, let's see. One moment. Alright. Somehow the catapult couldn't do the job. But this guy can. I don't know how his horse is even moving when he's so injured, but... Careful not to learn the secret of guilds or we'll be in a new age. With all the problems that'll give us. Alright, there. The elephant means that all these horrifically injured people are safe. What did we get? No great people. It's a city. It's got some stuff. The copper's the important thing. Of course, we're probably going to have to deal with this blue guy who owns Taoism to cement it. I need another Swami, too. The last war elephant is in production. Apparently you couldn't build the Art of War without building the Heroic Epic. Interesting. Alright, so now that we've got maximum flanking, we're immune to first strikes and have a huge withdrawal chance. What do we want to do with the cavalry? Extra movement, use enemy roads. Land tactics leads to a ton of different level ups. This one's just kind of good. Blitz is awesome, except it's terrible. Because after your first attack, you're almost always too injured to make another. But it's awesome when you actually can do it, usually with tanks. I think I'm going to go with the generic strength level up. I think that's the wise move here. Alright. As much as I want to press my advantage, we have to heal. The logistics of attacking with horrifically injured people is stupid. So let's not do that. Volcano. Okay, you guys. This would be a place where it would make sense to have the Art of War, but your construction speed is terrible. I'm going to ask you to make a courthouse. As we take more and more cities, these courthouses become mandatory. Alright, you can grow. Your unhappiness will melt away in a moment. Carpentry. There you go. Ah, so much better. What? A spy? Cut that out. I'll need to get a worker over here to fix that cow pen. Ragnar seems to be at war constantly with everything. Oh. I have to build it here. Oh, but I want this in my war city. Because it blesses all the units I produce. The Art of War would be nice. I'm going to make a stone cutter. I never get masonry materials. Oh, great. Yeah, this city's gonna starve down quite a bit. But... Yeah, I have to destroy China, otherwise... completely, otherwise the, perpetual unhappiness will be my undoing. Particularly in light of the new mechanics. Yeah, I'll keep elephants way past the point where they stop being useful for that fear ability that I'm for some reason not seeing. Hold up. Let's try... What would it be under? What would it be under? Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Solidarity. Wait, what? I can get that? Huh. Where is units? Oh, wait, I'm looking in the wrong thing. Here we go, here we go. This is the right stuff. Okay, what we want is, detriments. There it is. Yeah, fear of elephants. So it's still in the game. Okay, good. No. You're like one city, and the Russians are like actually a threat to me. This guy's meant to be on a hill. Oh well. If I keep an elephant in this town, it should be safe. Okay. In 2 turns, we'll be bombarding it. Yeah, that elephant makes me feel good about the defenses there. An elephant and an archer. Yeah, that'll hold against almost anything they could muster. Their army should be pretty busted up at the moment, too. Oh, wait, no, I can build this anywhere. Oh, shit, then I know exactly where this goes. No, forget the courthouse! This, right now. Make it. Holy building. Oh, your production is abysmal. I have to do something about that. It's because there's so many sea tiles. That was a terrible place to build my military production. Alright. Are you going to slip a skirmisher around to hit this heavy horseman? Any unit you do that with, you're sacrificing 3 workers. You don't get to keep workers anymore. I could switch my civic to slavery and try to enslave them. Nah, I don't like that civic. I don't like random armies popping up to attack me in my own lands. You have to build skirmishers and horse archers and things to deal with them, and it's difficult, and I just don't want to deal with it. Okay. So we're basically looking at 4 bowmen, and of course a spearman to deter my cavalry. Spearmen and archers, the classic anti-cavalry setup. Oh, what is this? You're gonna send a random spearman over here? Are you? No. No reinforcements. I love skirmishers. This has amazingly high defenses, though. This is going to take a while to break down. I'll probably end up sacrificing one of the catapults to do some damage and bring the logistical problems down a step. Oh, good. Alright, well, let's see. What options do we have to make more hammers happen? I guess I can put a mine here. Will that even improve things? I'm not even sure. I do need Swami. I need a lot of things. Let's go for the Art of War. It's a good one. Once this war's over, I can build the really good roads now. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna risk your life. You're hard to kill. If you destroy that, they'll have no iron. They've already lost their copper. Oh well. So much for the super skirmisher. It was worth it to make the attempt. Even though it didn't work out this time, it was still worth the attempt. Cutting off their iron would have really clinched this. Pirate longship. Oh, that city's going down. Oh, really? About time. Question, how's things going here? Yep. I'm falling behind in the tech. It's okay, though. I have a huge surplus I'll be able to use. Oh. Well, so much for me getting the art of war. Spies. You know what? A few spies used defensively wouldn't be a bad idea. %, and counting. Congratulations, your first spy. Very well, then. Let's get a couple Swami going real quick. I was noticing unhappiness problems I can fix. Alright. So you'll camp here. Oh, wait a sec. A battering ram. I miss my skirmisher already. He was giving me an extra first strike and everything. Oh well. Library. Harbor. We're gonna go over all of our cities once this war's over and make a lot of decisions. Alright. Reinforcements. Defenses cracked. It's gonna be tough. Of course they have their strongest units here, but we're about to get a great general. Alright. Shh. 50-50 shot of losing even my ultimate swordsman. Alright. This is the one high-level elephant. Alas! He will not make it. Felled by a knife. Somehow. Punched right through his thick hide. And here goes another elephant. This one has even less chance of survival, I think. Alright. We've paid the price for this victory. Cavalry, go! I knew this was going to be brutally hard when I saw all the archers in this. Oh, he made it back alive! Let's see if this guy can be so lucky. Every single one of these units I'm attacking with is doing collateral damage to other guys in the city. We're chopping up all their defenses here. They all made it back alive somehow. Alright. Now, instead of a 50-50 shot, he's got like an 80% chance of victory. And this guy, okay, here we go. We've broken the defenses. That was it. For a price of 2 elephants and my entire cavalry being wrecked. Oh, there we go. Alright. You've only got one city, and it needs the defenses it's got. You gonna send those to reinforce your capital? Are you, huh? Well, I've used everything I can this turn. These guys aren't gonna be moving for a while. Alright, come on, get that great general in. I should have done that an age ago. This fight will be over by the time he arrives. I can't let him get caught out without an army, though. They're kind of fragile like that, you know. You can only have one Swami. Let's make sure we have an aqueduct. That would be a smart thing, you know. No building your defenses back up. Ooh. 80% again. I don't like that. That guy leveled up and healed some is what it is. Okay, now they're broke again. That was their one. Spearmen! Why spearmen? We're so bad at fighting those. Ugh. It's pretty much all that's left. Just spearmen and a skirmisher. But I don't want to give up my elephants. Hurt them. Make them ouch. Make them pain. Okay, good. How is it the catapults keep putting themselves in a position where the spearmen can actually poke them? And then somehow the catapults extricate themselves while guys are actively stabbing them. All this leaves is one badly wounded spearman. I'm a-going for it. 2 horrifically injured people fighting it out. Ah, crap, we got guilds. Ah, shit. We're medieval now. Alright. 2 great prophets. A craftsman coming from somewhere. No world wonders. But they have a decent amount of buildings still intact. And hey, 2 great prophets are pretty good. I like that. Ah, I can make a bronze smith. Finally. Wait. I have copper, don't I? Oh shit, I need to expand my borders. Alright, well. I need to pop the borders twice for that. Alright. We're back on the science train. We'll keep a little bit going there. We're pretty vulnerable in this city right now. But I don't think he can afford to attack. Alright. Alright. We're gonna heal up. Our great general will arrive and we'll push. Now. guys can take a moment to spit out a fishing boat. You guys can take just a moment to spit out a cargo space of 2. Well, hey, if that's what we can make, you know what? I bet a single one of those will be fine, actually. We'll just transport our units 2 at a time. It's fine. These guys will join with it when it's ready. Rioting broke out in Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Alright. There's a way this can be solved. Crappy footmen, go! I don't want my freshly conquered cities to start declaring their independence. So, no negotiations. Our troops are prepared to deal with this. I'm going to get a bunch of troops in there. Place the governor. Riots will still begin, but will lower separatism by -25 for 50 turns. Additional silver. Ugh. Oppress the locals. They need to learn their place. Perhaps harsher treatment is in order. Can this... So... See, now here comes the questions that we probably shouldn't ask. If the people see that separatist sentiments will make me bend to their will and make more lenient governors, that incentivizes more cities to want to do separatist stuff so that they can get more lenient governors. Pay less taxes, do less work, apparently. On the other hand, a crackdown would make an example so everyone would be like, oh shit, if we start talking about this, the emperor will be terrible and crack down on us. But on the other hand, it could cause them to become sympathetic and decide that I'm a terrible, evil person they don't want to be under. So it could actually backfire. But for some reason, these have no effect on the rest of my empire, so whatever. I'm just going to do that to them. Looks to me like we just need to take care of China and then focus on our cities for a bit, really. There's just no other way to look at this. Population of 4. Population of 4. Ouch. How the mighty have fallen. You are my principal threat, having access to iron. Which you still have access to, by the way. Ah, here we are. Plus 40 XP, anybody? No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to take that extra healing. Okay. How's this city holding? 6 more turns till the separatism kicks in. I'll get a footman in there. That should help. Let's see if we can deal with these pirates. Oh, you're not pirates. You're actually... Oh. Oh, let's see if we can deal with the great wing ships then. I love this quote. paper is good. I do like the University of Sankor. Let's go ahead and take that first. Alright. The swordsman can be upgraded. Well, 1 point of attack power. It ain't much, but it's something. I'll take it. Normally, that would be expensive. God, I need that. Can we get more things to push our culture, please? Well, we've got the religion going now. Oh, wow. I have crossbowmen. Ooh. I prefer longbowmen, but I'm very worried about this border. Like, if I get attacked down here... I do not trust Russia at all. Not one bit. Alright, who stays behind to guard the town? Crap. Man, can't I just draft people yet? Three turns. Alright. These guys are actually really good. Really, really good when being used offensively. Normal archers are like purely a defensive thing, but these guys are great. Hurry up, make that guy. Oh, is that a pandemic? Oh, lovely. An epidemic to spread from city to city. Oh, they stayed guarding that mine. They recognize it. Oh my gosh, all that's defending that city is a single skirmisher. What does that fist mean? Does that mean it's feeling separatist, perhaps? I think they have the advantage on me in this fight. They have levels too. Well, my ships have inspiration. And we've got a trading prow with us. I think I'd rather just scoot along and not get involved. Oh, this ain't gonna hold up. You're on a hill, but you've only got 2 bowmen this time. And my guys have had some experience. That city was a population of 14. It's already down to 10, and it's still on the decline. Ouch. Centaur. Okay, that's a bathhouse. Castle! Apparently, those are instantaneous. Super easy to build. Much easier to build than a tax office. Apparently. You know what? Castles for all. 'Tis the season. Yes, seriously. A single skirmisher? It's nothing. How are you still injured? I thought everyone was fully healed. Well, no matter. manor houses to go with all of my castles. We're also going to look into that too. Let's get a workshop. Ah, good. We're going to make use of him too. I have uses for all of these things. Okay. Usually I keep one of the weakest caveman, the original unit, in my capital. I didn't this game. I have broken my tradition. Oh no. I hate to risk such an ultimate swordsman. Oh well, one way or another. It's risky to charge uphill to fight like this. But for once, it looks like Obi-Wan Kenobi did not win out. Of course they'd be spearmen. Alright, just send a swordsman. I can be patient. I can be patient one more turn to make this a sure thing. Okay. I want the Kremlin on the other side of the continent. Alright, well, that's a little bit more productive. Sawmills. There we go. That'll help. Ah, we don't have City Raider 5 available to us yet. I think once or twice I've had somebody with City Garrison and City Raider. You'd think there'd be some sort of synergy between them, but there isn't. It's just the stupidest thing to happen. You're like, oh, do I really? But sometimes you find yourself in odd circumstances, so you do what you gotta. Alright, so out of this war, we've gained copper, iron, various other resources and cities. Oh, a great scientist. Nice. No wonders, unfortunately, but a few great people, which is good. Okay. Let's see. Some great generals and a lot of experience, so I actually have a core of real soldiers now. So from here, I'm going to try to pop out our borders, especially once I take this. Alright. Let's see. We'll need a few catapults to do this. Alright. And the stupid spearman can have his hill. It's time to finally finish off China. Corn and salt are up for trade. Those seem like safe things to trade into. Should have gone with fishery. It'll be fine. Ah, what a pain in the butt. Wait till I have artillery that can shoot ships while they're at sea. Oh wow, I actually rank 3rd of known civilizations. In raw power. That's nice. Alright. It's a real shame I can't capture workers anymore. It's a good thing I have that small escort of ships. Frickin' Tokugawa. Oh, we're gonna be experimenting with all that stuff soon. It's defended by a skirmisher. How hard can it be? He'd have been better off using it to attack. Gone! All you have is a fishery, huh? That's fine. You've brought incense to our empire. We'll make some fishing vessels and all that. We'll need to get some boats to defend things with. Alright. Now we're going to consider what we do next carefully. Alright. That should stop all the rioting. Why is Chinese still on the thing? China's dead, isn't it? Maybe it takes a turn to go away. Let's see what it looks like next turn. That's right. Pop those borders. Pop them out. Shit, it doesn't go away like it used to. Oh dear. Their culture isn't just killed when I take them out. That's different. That changes things. That actually massively removes the incentive to finish off a civ that you've got on the ropes. The whole point was to knock them out so this wouldn't be an issue anymore. But that doesn't happen now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who are you? An uprising has occurred somewhere. Okay. Alright. Where's this riot? Missed the detail. Which city was it? Okay, I can let this guy come out to guard this town. Alright. Alright. I think it's time. Let's make our move. Okay. Army is together. Go, go, go. Every single town will be Hindi. Okay. I can definitely support... Ooh, actually, I'm down to 60%. We're going to have to do a lot to bring that up. You can make a settler. You over here are going to do walls, castle, Kremlin. That should help immensely. Okay, you're very unhealthy. That's not good. Alright. So what we're going to do... is we're going to spend you. I saved you for this. Golden Age finally triggers. We've wiped out China! It's a golden age! Okay, for the tech path, I've mostly just been picking up stuff that I have a tech transfer bonus. Now we need to consider. We could reveal sulfur. Trade fairs. The Hanseatic League, if I have plutocracy. +1 trade routes to all coastal cities. This is part of the build that we're in. Great Lighthouse goes out. And we basically upgrade into this. Or... go into feudal aristocracy. And the monarchy. +10 defense to all cities, +1 happiness from castle, and we'll have castles. Vassal states, I love vassal states. Church architecture. Cathedrals. Sawmills. I need more workers. I love Notre Dame. I absolutely love Notre Dame. Crucible steel. The Magna Carta for monarchy. Plate armor. I think our objective should be plate armor for the next war. Breakthrough. What's this? Heavy infantry. Mounted breakthrough. I don't remember seeing that before. Huge collateral damage, though. Very nice. Quite a lot of requirements to build, but... coal. Alright, here's what we're going for, then. This is the end of the medieval era here, with gunpowder, musical notation, education, and clockwork. Somebody already has archery training. That's bad news. They can have really deadly longbowmen. I don't think I've ever actually seen the Horde. Yeah. So, we need to combat this massive problem we're having financially. Probably we want to go into city rights. first. Blast furnaces might help too. Now, while this is on, I can really shift my civics. But I need to worry about separatism. Monarchy does seem very promising. Switching over into plutocracy, we won't be able to use that local autonomy trick, but plutocracy would allow for the Hanseatic League, which is very important. I do like civil service. Alright, serfdom has the same problem that slavery does, with revolutions all the time, and a caste system is just all wrong. No, we're not doing that. I need free commoners. Craft guilds, 4 guild halls, hell yeah. That's why I didn't build the hunter's cabin. I meant to change a long time ago, but we're going to temporarily go into pacifism to pump out great people, and then we're probably going to switch into, well, something else. I think I need priests. And I can definitely support a higher population here. And here. So we're gonna do that. Alright. Yes. Okay. We're forcing these borders to widen, but we're going to push science. We're going to need fishing boats. I do need to do a little bit of making a few spies and things. Okay, guild halls. Not actually that great for me. You were going to make a wall, a castle, and a Kremlin. Somebody else builds the Kremlin and I capture it, that's fine too. Oh, hey look, revolting slaves. If those are still around when I get there, I can get some free practice in. Ooh, 6 power. They're dangerous. These slow outriggers for inspiration only. Why they inspire us, I'll never know at this stage in the game, but they do, and I'll take every little bit I can get. I'll bring outriggers with my freaking battleships for a inspiration bonus. Okay, we need to build a lot of stuff. Workers. Spies. Fishing boats. Too many things are needed. Alright. So, the first great fleet goes here. We're going to get a second fleet over here. And then I should be largely... No, completely safe. There. Oh, nope, it's all dead. Wow! These guys aren't messing around. They have a serious army. They control a holy city, bananas, and citrus. Not bad. Fruit. I don't think Russia has been doing all that great. You founded Islam down here, huh? Maybe I'm jumping the gun on these a little, I don't know. But I feel like it's safe enough to put out the fishing vessels. That might be a very difficult nut to crack. Might be. Do I have enough forces to take it? I think I do. But we're pacifists right now. At least for another 6 turns. There. Push that great people thing up. It's good to have a bunch of these on hand, because that way when something gets burned down or you discover a new resource somewhere and don't realize it, like your borders pop somewhere, they'll just rush out immediately and take care of it for you. It's real good to have a few. Expand, yes. I can totally crack this. Okay, good. Who are you? I created the chain of justice. Chain was set up between my people and I. Okay. Okay. Yes. If it makes my people healthier, I'll give you some incense. Sure. Okay, we need workers. Why does it take 5 turns to make a worker? I'll have someone else do it. Make a worker, would you? Oh, not you, though. Population of 5 where it used to be 15. Ugh, that's rough. 4 turns of pacifism left. We're about to get a lot of fish-related resources. Nice. This period is known as barbarian invasions. I doubt that. Not the way we've settled this map. Saw many peoples uprooted and the whole of Eurasia thrown into disarray. While not all classical empires buckled under the pressure, the geopolitical landscape changed dramatically, and even the surviving states were irrevocably changed. Definitions of statehood changed over time. The pressures of the migration period caused a new form of political organization to develop, now known as feudalism. Feudalism places more emphasis on mutual vassal sovereign responsibilities, and religion now generates twice as much unrest. Let's look things over. I have one city that's got Christianity in it. Who are you? Oh, we're meeting so many new cultures this late. Are they just now getting explorers out? We haven't reached the point we can cross oceans, so... Are these just all separatist little nations? Well, things are holding together so far. Seven turns, and I'll probably turn this culture back down. And we'll begin once again walking the path of science! Oh, shit, make a carpenter. Good grief. Okay, good. More production. Alright. Excellent. I think that second source of iron's a big deal in case anything ever befalls this far-flung colony. Everyone gets walls! Alright, get that Kremlin. Yeah, we're not doing manners, but this is still invaluable. Okay, good. Well, have you considered rule of fear? Get out of here! Well, let's see. Fish. This is going to mostly just be about territory. I'm not even going to worry about it not being on a hill this time. Oh shit, my golden age ended and I didn't shift my civics yet. Oops. Well, I suppose... I do want merchant families. I was going to go back to civil religion, but you know what? I can ignore it for now. We're fine. I just want me copper. I suppose I could have... Well, no matter. Let's get a tavern going, I guess. Oh my gosh, I finally have a great scientist. Okay. Alright. You can have a lot more population, so let's get on that. I want to see the population skyrocket here. Let's see. There's a ton of work to be done. We're going to start with this. Let's go with just a plain Jane academy first. Three turns. Gotta get religion to you too somehow. You don't have a... Oh wow, I never got religion down here at all. Oh dear, we need to fix that. Are you the trading ship? Alright. Wow. Okay. We'll go here. We'll bring down one guy. I still need to get a couple of warships over there. At least one. Got it! Seriously, copper is a massively important critical resource. Now we'll have bronze. Whoa, what's this? Why are you putting this in my face? I didn't ask for this. Put that away. Maybe just a little smidge of paranoia first. Poof, a whole bunch of stuff appeared right there in that instant. This'll help. Ah, good. You have a carpenter. And I know you have a fishery. Let's get a harbor in play. Digital government removed from Nanking now. Sure you don't want to keep those in play? Alright. This one will be next. 16 turns, though. Plenty of time. Wow. Why would I do that? Get out of here. That guy's always begging. Well, threatening. Okay, what was that sound? That was Islam doing something. As long as it didn't spread to any of my cities, I'm okay. Doggone it! During our next golden age, we might make some inquisitions! Well. I should make more fishing boats. We don't have a lot of people in our guarding our cities, but we do have a lot of them with castles and walls now. More plague. Alright, I can see what other people are researching for the most part now. Except for here, the one who's always threatening me. Alright. This money is not going to last long. In 80, less like 70 turns, it'll all be gone and our resources will go way down. The Kremlin, assuming that I actually get it, should help some. So we rapidly try to escalate, build up everything as quick as we can. We're up to 2 million people. Good. Good. Oh, would you get rid of this horrible thing? Slash and burn farm. Ooh, we need silver. Aqueduct. Taverns. Taverns will be good. We're going to get into the alcohol business before long. I'm not entirely sure what I'll make it out of. I'll have to check my resources. Let's check our resources. Holy crap, I don't actually have the capacity to make anything that's fermented. Whoa! Well, that's a problem. A problem for later. Let's make a Rax. Okay, you. Go ahead and make a guild hall. You have a quarry. Alright. We're gonna get our religion down there. Man, I wish I could make more than one of those guys. So when I decide to wrestle with you, let's see, silver, pearls, nothing I want on that island. I might just ignore you. Still, I don't like how close you are to my borders on that side. I really need more ships. We'll get to making warships soon. Paper. I can trade maps now. Who else is going to offer maps, I wonder? Feudal aristocracy, I'll need that along the way. Schools would be good. I don't have any way to make rum, brandy, or vodka, though. Continue following in other people's footsteps because it's easier than forging our own. I actually got it. I thought for sure someone was going to beat me to the punch. This is the first wonder I built outside my capital. And for good reason. Well, well. Oh, I can make the University of Sankor now. Oh crap, I need that. Forget the barracks. University. Oh, it's only +1 science to state buildings now. It's been reduced. It used to be 2. Still, we have a lot of religious buildings. Our nation is extremely Hindu, because that Kremlin cut my expenses down by about $30 a turn. Less than I'd hoped, but more or less what I expected. Still a lot of darkness on my map. Darn. They know when their maps are way more complete than yours, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. I really need more workers. Make me more workers. I think that city is just going to produce workers for a bit. I have a lot of work that needs doing, especially around my capital. Okay. All right. Good. That city is building rapidly. Alright. granary and a smokehouse should fix this place. I think this city is going to produce the warships. Not yet. We will switch our civics soon, but not yet. Glass blowing is nice. Let's take archery training. Castle. There. Okay. So this city's going to produce a warship. I'm going to put a monastery here to produce another Swami to go there. Uh-oh. Really? Come on, I just put the settler here. Give me, like, a 50 turn because I put a settler thing here. Oh, wow, I'm not allowed to be unkind. Just incentivize further problems down the road, huh? Didn't I put... Oh, there's a problem. I didn't expect a city I just founded to do that. That's stupid. Come on, it's got a population of 1. There's like 2 people living there, and they're like, oh shit, we want to be 3 of you. Alright, fine, whatever. No wonder there's so many new civs popping up. Kind of converge over to here. We need more. Alright, we see pretty much the shape of the world now. I wish at this view I could see if the city is better. The lines better. So let's see. You're the one who's always threatening me. You haven't been able to oust the fire-worshipping Zulu. Actually share my religion. Wine. Gold. Coffee. Perhaps I should consider invading the Spaniards. They're not too far away, but I'd much rather focus on my own continent. We've got salt. We've got all kinds of resources. Oh my gosh, when did this happen? Oh, wow. I wasn't paying attention, and the Holy Roman Empire consists of 1 city, and all of a sudden I find myself staring down you. Wow. I should still crush you and take your stuff. Alright, when do I get my next edge? Heavy spearman ain't gonna cut it. Divine right? Trebuchets, that's a definite step on the path. I'll need to go into feudal aristocracy and plate armor. Steel, city rights. City rights requires sanitation. Don't I have sanitation? I do have sanitation. Okay. 716. Boy, that takes a bit. Alternatively, I could strike with what I have now. I don't think his levies can hold out. Let's consider the political ramifications. Where's Catherine? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. Looks like we should be okay to pull this stunt. But we're pacifists, we'd have to change that. We're gonna have to alter ourselves a little. I was gonna build warships here. I would like 2 more elephants before I attempt this. Crossbowmen are good too. All right. Where's that sawmill? I start needing to get those things that build these automatically. Fortunately, those aren't medieval. Those are Renaissance ideas. Like a Ministry of Education and such. Okay. Walls. You're gonna wall up because you're the most vulnerable point. No. Okay. Constable School. I do want that Hanseatic League, but if we're gonna do a war right now... then we probably don't want to do that just now. If I had a road using the good stuff, but I still haven't built it. Where's the longbowman? I think we need some. You know what? Just make a crossbowman to help defend you. That city is going to be somewhat vulnerable. Alright. For now, I'm going to have you guys build a road, as much as there's a ton of other things to do. A road to get us to move our troops quickly. I should stop trading those now that I have a good map. What is this? You are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Make it a temple instead. Five turns. Good grief, I forgot how stubborn jungle is. Alright. Although I have other things I want you to do. Oh, did I not get... I didn't get the University of Sancor. Someone else beat me to it and I didn't see it happen. Alright. Go, go. Excellent. If I switch into militancy... +2 experience points and all that. And I can weed out those religions. Monasticism... civil religion. If I push into theocracy, separatism ceases to be an issue. But I don't like it much. But it's definitely a thought. Whaling boats. Grocer. Oh, I bet I could turn porcelain into clay again if I tried hard enough. I'd need a pretty good blender, though. Castle. Ah! God, they won't stop being Chinese. You're Austronesian now, okay? That's what I'm playing, right? I think I'm playing Austronesia. The ability for this population to grow is ridiculous. Uh-oh. And so much for the Holy Roman Empire. And now there's 3 cities for me to conquer. You've got elephants, do you? Hold up. Ukrainian rebel. Okay. See, his name's in yellow, but his border is in blue, and it's confusing me. So, the Kazan rebels. Yes, of course, because you have that holy city. Wish I could instigate a war between you two. Carlos the First, of course. You have your own wars. Not likely to spark into a war at my convenience. Alright, got rid of that stupid tile. Less plagues. Smokehouse, good. Got a lot of things you need to do, but the top of the list is get a road to there. A really good high-speed road. We're going to have elephants, crossbowmen. Oh, you have to have archery to make longbowmen. That's why the archery building. Machinery. That would be nice. Architecture is really good. Though I think the mill machinery might be a bigger deal. We need schools and glassworks. That should help prevent further rebellions, getting our religious institutions in play. I don't know about this war. There's too many places they can potentially attack me. I don't like it. But I think I need to do it now. Okay. 8. It's not bad. They shouldn't have much in the way of ships on this side of the field. Man, I wish I could get you to build more buildings first. Go ahead and get another one of those. Another one? Good grief. I really am considering switching to... My maintenance cost would go up, which is becoming ever more an issue. I've already got +1 happiness to every city from walls. So +1 for Hindu isn't going to help much. Meanwhile, on this side, further punch to my science. Stop this separatism nonsense, but it's expensive. Not sure I want to go that far just yet. The upkeep, losing the maintenance cost thing. I think we'll go with this. From pacifist to militant. And I'm gonna take this moment and make another catapult here as well. Oh my gosh! I should have gone for theocracy. Ugh. You see, you cut them slack, you give them one tax break, and everyone goes, hey, we can get tax breaks if we misbehave. And next thing you know, everyone's misbehaving, and you wonder why. Was that someone declaring war on me? Was it? I don't think it was. I think I'm in the clear still. Okay, good. Blessed units. Alright. Alright. Feel a little better about that colony. Not much better. That won't repel a serious attack, but an attack that's not too serious it will. This whole area just wants to revolt. I feel like the separatism thing makes conquest a lot harder, specifically. More rioting. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Alright. Notre Dame. Ooh, let's try to get that free great artist. Angkor Wat. +1 money for every religious building. That would stop the bleeding somewhat. +1 to the great prophets. I have a bunch of those. Very nice. Would like to have a school. Double production speed off that masonry. These tax breaks are breaking the empire. Alright. We're about ready to push out. So, these ultimate horsemen here. Well, strongest that I can make for the moment, anyway. Sadly, I can't convert the existing ones into it. But that's okay. I still need to play the Age of Empires series one of these days. Interesting idea to put one of those down there, but okay. God, I've got to find a way to fix this separatism thing. Maybe I just need to make a bunch of spies. How many of those am I allowed again? I'm not even sure. Spies! Tell me what's upsetting my people. I'm not sure exactly how much a spy does. Alright. production. Required to train gurus. Yeah, sure, I'll put one of those there. The army is almost ready. Yeah, elephants are a huge deal in this game, too. Alright, I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need additional defenses in those cities. Go ahead and do that there. Let's get an extra crossbowman going first. Our invasion force is almost ready. Does that help? Minus 18%. Minus 18. Does the spy do anything? I thought the spy did something. I know it protects me from other spies, so I mean there's that, but I support the view that free trade in goods and services is a win-win situation. I'm not so convinced that free flows of capital without restriction is a win-win situation. Well, they can't hurt. Okay. Great merchant. I might use him to make another golden age later. To get to that medieval art. Go ahead. Take a little bit off where our money is rapidly fading in front of me. That ridiculous surplus I knew wouldn't last. Alright, you've got a movement of 3. You hit hard. And you're blessed. And you're born in the saddle. Get a move on. Okay. Perhaps. Oh, shit. Inquisitors. Of course. We need Inquisitors. We must have them. Alright, we're just about ready to go. Blessing? You have to do a crap ton of stuff and control the holy city of religion, I think. No, wait. How does it work now? Did you need a great prophet to found it? I forget. You can get a 5% boost to your unit's combat effectiveness, but you can only do it in like one city, and it requires a world wonder. So, yeah. Alright, do we go for... I need these. Notre Dame would be a big boon. But I should probably just push for plate armor at this point. Well, that gives us city rights and no machinery anyway. Heraldry. The thing it doesn't give me is... It does not give me the trebuchet. Okay. I got it. I got the extra great artist. I need one more school. Make a school, quick. Okay, we'll get that. Almost ready. I think this military is completely breaking the bank. Yeah, sure, you can have one of those. Maybe that'll help solve this separatism issue. Okay, once this guy gets there, into the castle, everyone's afraid to declare war on me. They see my army there. And I'm afraid of them declaring war on me because holy shit, it would hurt. Alright. Doggone it, I hate that. I hate how it fails. Could at least say, oh, we got halfway rid of them or something. But no, it just fails. Now I need to make another Inquisitor. Ready to switch to Theocracy? Not quite yet. Will he? The guy who's always threatening me? Okay. Okay, let's see. Go, go, my Inquisitor! Ah, good. We have a fast-track road now. 2 of the really good cavalry.